Everybody thinks Corvettes are expensive. They see the Corvette badge, they see the V8 under the hood and the performance numbers, and they automatically think it's going to be a fortune to keep this thing on the road. Well, in my almost 4 years of C6 Corvette ownership, I've realized that is not always the case. A lot of the costs have been a lot lower than I expected and a lot surprised me. In today's video, we're going to talk about exactly how much it costs to own a C6 Corvette in 2026, from gas prices, insurance, repairs, maintenance, and everything in between. If you're thinking about buying a C6 Corvette, this video should help you set some realistic expectations as to what you're going to spend. Stay tuned for the full yearly cost breakdown at the end of this video. Let's get into it. Let's start off with the cost itself of the C6 Corvette. Now, this video is going to be personalized to me, but I'm going to be keeping in mind the fact that not everyone's situation is going to be the same, and I'm going to be trying to include some general ideas and thoughts that'll help everybody. So my car's a 2005. I bought it with 42,000 miles, and I bought it almost 4 years ago. It was very clean. Nothing had been done to it. I bought it from an older gentleman who had it garage kept, super great shape. No accidents. I think it had 2 owners, so it was very desirable. I paid $23,000 for this car. Now, you can find a higher mileage, probably worse example of the C6 Corvette for as low as $15,000. And at the same time, you could probably get a 2013 ZR1 for well over $100,000 with low miles. So it really just depends. But to give you an idea, if you wanted just a base model, you didn't want a Grand Sport or a Z06 or anything too crazy, you could probably get a 40, 50, 60,000 mile example for around $20,000 to $25,000, depending on where you live. And again, a lot of factors are going to dictate that, but there you have the base cost of what I spent, and can keep that in mind. Next expense we're going to be talking about is insurance. Now, after you buy the car, that's going to be the first expense that hits you, and a lot of people would think on a 2-door sports car that insurance is going to be through the roof, but that's not the case, at least in my experience. I pay roughly $100 a month for insurance. So $1,200 a year for full coverage in my state. Obviously, a lot of factors are going to dictate that, like your driving record, where you live, your age, and the type of coverage you get. But after doing some Googling, I did see that I was slightly below the average, but generally in the ballpark of what people are paying for insurance for full coverage on this car. So gives you an idea. There you have it. I'm paying $1,200 a month for insurance. Now let's talk about maintenance and repairs, where things can really get super expensive. But in the case of the C6 Corvette, the good news is it's a very simple and reliable car, especially in my experience. Over 4 years, I'm going to go over all of the maintenance and repairs I've had to put on this car. So in my time driving the Corvette, I've put over 30,000 miles on the car, and you're probably looking at about 3 to 4 oil changes per year at around $50 per oil change. Now, I also had to get new brakes on the car, so rotors, pads, everything. It was about $1,200 all in. The other thing about the Corvette, you'll notice that the tires are very expensive. Had to get a full new set of tires at some point. That ended up costing me another $1,200. And then along the way, I also needed a brand new battery, which was $250. Haven't had any major repairs, breakdowns, anything like that at all. So if you're adding it all together, I've got $1,200 for the tires, $1,200 for the brakes, $250 for the battery change, divided by 4. Plus you got to add in oil changes of about 4 payments of $50 for the year, so you're at $200 a year for that. I did the math, I divided it by 4 because I've had the car for almost 4 years, puts me at $863 a year for maintenance and repairs in total. Again, nothing really went wrong with my car. These are just regular car expenses, and the platform that the C6 gives you, everything's very, very inexpensive, at least for regular wear and tear maintenance that you're going to do on any car. Next factor we're going to talk about is gas. Now, with a V8 sports car, you might think that that's really, really going to drain your pockets, and you'd sort of be right. Let me show you what you can really expect. The car does average 16 miles a gallon on the city, 26 on the highway. The car only takes premium gas. It has an 18-gallon tank, so combined, it's got 19 miles a gallon times 18 gallons. That gets you about 342 miles roughly. For me, that's probably going to be like my bi-weekly usage of the car, somewhere in that ballpark. The average premium gas price near me currently, as I'm making this video, is $4.63. So times your 18 gallons, that puts you at $83.34 to fill up the tank. Puts you at $167 roughly per month, and about $2,000 per year that you're going to spend on gas. And this is going to change drastically for every person. If you drive the car very hard, you're very aggressive with the way you drive, and you just burn through gas like crazy, or you're putting a ridiculous amount of miles on the car, or you're doing mostly highway miles or mostly driving around the city. It's going to vary, but for me, that's roughly what I'm spending per year on gas. So what does it actually cost to own a C6 Corvette? I think it's a lot more affordable than you probably would have expected. And the other thing is, obviously, there are more expenses that come with owning a vehicle and owning a Corvette. These are just the big ones that I want to touch on. So let me go ahead and do a quick breakdown. I'm at roughly $1,200 a year for insurance, about $863 a year for repairs and maintenance on average, and then I'm at about $2,000 a year on gas, roughly. That puts me at $4,063 a year on expenses for the car, plus you know that I paid $23,000 for the car itself. For me, ownership has absolutely been worth it. I don't think these expenses are too high at all. I haven't even really compared them to the averages for what a regular car would cost, so you got to keep that in mind. Also, this might be someone's weekend car, so it's just hard to compare. Everyone's situation is going to be different, but for me, it's definitely been worth it. It has not been too bad at all. Again, I've been super lucky on nothing going wrong with the car, but you'll see a lot of higher mileage, older C6 Corvettes in great shape. Not only do people take care of them, but they generally last a pretty long time with not a ton of issues. I'd be very curious to know what your experiences are if you own a C6 Corvette, what your cost of ownership has been. Not to mention, none of this includes all the mods you're going to be spending money on and all the crazy things you could do to the car performance-wise. So you got to add that in as well for your own personal tally, for your own calculations. I've got plenty of videos on cool things you can do to your C6 Corvette, so definitely check those out. Let me know your experiences down below. If you're thinking about buying a C6 Corvette, any questions, let me know down below. I'll do my best to answer them. And I'll see you guys in the next one for more weekly Corvette content. Peace.